Welcome to Cut to the Chase, the show designed for buyers and vendors to give clarity to win in real estate. Davis, today we're talking why you shouldn't perhaps hire a hobby agent, a part-timer or
Well, logic.
Logic. So you're saying, okay, maybe you go to the barber that it's a hobby barber, but you wouldn't get a heart operation from a part-time surgeon. That's what you're saying, right?
Well, it's exactly that, and I think more and more so the days of listing or dealing with an auntie's friend or a first-timer in the market, you've got to hire a professional because it can cost you so much money. Hobby agents, one-man bands, what happens when they're sick? Things happen in life, things go down. You've got to have a team that's of specialists that can sell your home or help you buy a home, right? The days of hobby agents are well and truly gone.
What I heard from there was a team around you. I know that when I go to my lawyer, yes, I speak to my executive assistant, the lawyer's doing the signing, and then there's going to be someone else doing something else.
Correct.
I know when I go and get my coffee that there is a barista, but there is a chef in the kitchen that prepares my scrambled eggs, right? Yeah. And then there is a waiter that serves you the drink. I know that on the plane, the captain flies the plane, the flight assistants welcome you, make you feel comfortable, and gives you a pleasant experience, and the bag man chucks the bags under the plane. Yeah. So you saying that in these markets, in this day and age, you need more?
Of course, because here we are doing a podcast today helping the community understand real estate. Your team's out there making the calls to buyers. Your social media person is promoting listings. Your operations person is doing the reports, setting up your open home. So on the weekend, you hit the ground running. You're not a hobby agent.
The challenge with the hobby agent as well is, and I respect everyone that gives it a try, but you got to think about this. You are putting your property on the market, arguably one of your biggest assets that is going to change life if it goes well or not. Are you really going to put that in the hands of someone that doesn't have the experience that perhaps they need? Because it's easy when there's a smooth run, and 1 out of 10, they are a very smooth run. The other 9, they are not for whatever reasons, right? Do you want to have that agent put in a position that they're dealing with challenges and potentially issues that could kill the sale, for example, or do you want to give it to someone that does have the experience because they deal on a daily basis?
Yes, and it's when we say hobby agent, it's the entire team around that person. You can still be an individual agent in a very good business that has operations, their own social media, their own signage person, all those specific tasks. So one-man bands can still do really well, but yes, look at the entire picture. Is it a quality team? Is it an individual that's got a team around them supporting them? But if they're a hobby agent, a one-man band, tread carefully.
So to the mom and dads, they are now thinking about it and they got 5 agents on the table. Are you telling them, pick the one with more experience, the better marketing, and because they normally will give you a better result? Is that what you're saying?
Correct, but also what's the supporting structure around it? If that person goes, like if you went down today, because life can happen.
It was my day off yesterday, right?
Okay,
yeah,
but like
perfect example, right?
If the lead agent goes down, do the wheels keep turning?
Yeah.
And if they do, great. Yeah. And if they don't, then that's risky is what I'm saying.
Cut to the chase. Again, thanks for liking, sharing, subscribing. If you've got any questions, fire them through.